Okay, this is the second example that I wanted to do. This time it has and instead of an or. Remember the one I did earlier had an or. So let's look how we would do this one. The process is the same. So we're going to look at this part. So 3a plus 5 is less than 5. We're going to take out a 5 from both sides of the inequality. So we're going to have 3a, these two will add up to 0, is less than 0, right? 5 minus 5 is 0. So we have 3a is less than 0, and of course a is less than 0. So we divide through by 3, divide by 3 here, we get a is less than 0. For the second part, we have negative 2a plus 1 is less than or equal to 7. Okay, so we're going to take out a 1, right? So these two will add up to a 0. So we have negative 2a is less than or equal to positive 6. Okay, so a is greater than or equal to, because we're dividing through by negative 2, right? The inequality is going to reverse. Okay, so 6 divided by negative 2 will give us negative 3. So let me just write this out here. Negative 2. Okay, so you're going to get a is greater than negative 3. So let's look at the line here and try to graph this. So this is the line. This is 0. Okay, so we have a is less than 0. So a is here on this side here, right? And then a is greater than negative 3. So so here's negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. That's negative 3 right here. So a is greater than negative 3. So a is greater than or equal to here. So it's to the right of negative 3. What does that mean? That means a is between negative 3 and 0. Remember, greater than or equal to, so we have to include the endpoint here, right? So how do we write this? Negative 3 is less than or equal to a is less than 0. Here's our answer. Okay, so a is, let me start it over again. Negative 3 is less than or equal to a is less than or equal to 0. If you combine the two inequalities, this is what you will get. Okay, so I did 2 examples here. I hope this helps you with your homework. Look at them before you try. Most of them are very similar to these, so you should be fine with the rest.